Iowas, my family back here at Halton Regional Police. I thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. I thank everyone at Iowas for always supporting the Tigers, supporting Miracle on Main. And I was there recently. I did an amazing interview with all the beautiful people there. And this is my wish, a special invitation to everybody everywhere watching Iowas right now to come on out at Miracle on Main on Saturday, December the 7th from 2 to 7 p.m. And if you got anything else planned, cancel it, because nothing's more important than Miracle on Main. Yeah!
No, it's great to be here as Chief of Halton Regional Police. My name's Steve Tanner. It's many years that I've had the great fortune of partnering now with the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation. Our over 1,100 members here are so invested in our community safety, community wellness. This is just a fantastic program along with the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation. We're so glad to be here again this year.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. We're so grateful to have you all here and join us on this great day. Thanks for taking time out of your busy days to help us celebrate this year's Miracle on Main Street launch. The Halton Regional Police Service has led winter holiday toy donation drives in support of underserved families since 1999. What was initially known as Toys for Tots has since evolved into Miracle on Main Street. And this year, as we celebrate the 7th anniversary of our wonderful partnership with the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation, we are thrilled to officially team up with Peel Regional Police to expand this important program and reach more families than ever before. I would like at this time to start with a video of last year's campaign.
Welcome to the 15th annual Miracle on Main Street. This is such an incredible event, all because of the Tigers and the partnership, not just with the Halton Regional Police, but with so many sponsors, so many community partners. It is just growing and growing and growing. You can see just a small percentage or portion of the toys that are here tonight that are going to go to kids in hospitals.
Thank you very much to the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation, the whole family, the institution. Really, it's more than just a family affair now. It's just an incredible effort to bring us all together, to celebrate and to have some fun.
Are you ready to make some noise?
The amount of support that his foundation gives to the community, it was just natural to be a part of this. So as this event keeps growing, we will keep growing, adding more vehicles, and we had to bring over a bunch more vehicles because of all the overflow from your donations. So thanks to the Halton region, the Milton community, you guys killed it. Watching this grow from such a small thing to such a big opportunity here is quite something. And $1 million and counting, another $1 million, but where it all goes, like the best thing Tiger just said is to show up at the hospital and actually give out presents to people who are going through a tough time. The smiles that you get from the children and their parents, just to have a small reprieve. It's not a one-person show. There's 9 of us elected here in the town of Milton that makes this a great community. So, Tiger, much success, and thank you for having me and us being part of it again. Thank you.
I never seen so many beautiful people. The people I met with a big smile and really enjoying it. So I want to thank every one of you from my heart. Every penny out of every dollar raised is donated back into the community because the Tiger Foundation charges zero in rate of fees. Three, two, one, let's
such a pleasure for us to receive these amazing toys from the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation and the incredible generosity that they inspire here in Milton. This mountain is amazing, such diversity in toys, and we are honored to be able to serve folks in this town by distributing these toys through the season.
It has been an amazing thing to see this toy drive happen year after year, Miracle on Main. I've been at Holden's Place for over 11 years, and every time that I get to be here when the toys are dropped off, it's always a very, very exciting moment, and means so much to our entire organization, from volunteers to staff to obviously our clients themselves. And for a lot of them, this is what makes Christmas possible for them and allows them to give gifts to their children.
Okay. It truly is amazing. First, I'd like to recognize our expanded partnership with Peel Police. Today on hand, we have Superintendent Ferris Ishmael, and we also have Constable Jennifer Bissell with us as well. They've ran a successful Miracle on Main event in Peel Region, and they're here today to support us as we begin our campaign. Thanks to both of you and the Peel Regional Police. Next, and this is a little surprise for Tiger, I'm excited to introduce two individuals that have not been a part of Miracle on Main in the past, but are here today to show the support for this amazing initiative. Let's have a cool welcome for Constable Frosty.
Sir. Nice. Very cool.
And now I'd like to welcome a throwback, our retro guest, who has been a part of policing for decades. Let's have a warm welcome for someone who can definitely take a bite out of poverty and misfortune, McGruff the Crime Dog. Watch your step, McGruff. As I can tell, he's been around for a long time. Yes, that's just. For the last few years, alongside officers in our community services team, we've had the pleasure of visiting schools and delivering donated gifts to underserved youth. And I got to tell you, the level of excitement they have is through the roof. It truly is amazing to see. A large part of that is, of course, thanks to the incredible work of the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation, but it's also due to each of you who donate to this important initiative and give families a reason to smile over the holidays. So I want to thank each of you very much for your generosity. It really does make a difference in these kids' memories that they'll cherish for a lifetime. This program is, of course, very special to our service, and to Chief Tanner, who has always set the bar as our leader by not only prioritizing community safety, but promoting community well-being through programs like Miracle on Main Street. It's my pleasure to welcome Chief Tanner to the podium to share more with you.
Thanks, Rob, and thanks for everyone being here today, our friends from Peel. You'll remember we took over Peel about 5 years ago now, so it's good to see you're still coming to visit. But no, congratulations on joining this great initiative. I tend to talk really softly, so Tiger has a little bit more of a booming voice when he gets up here. But just before I start, I noticed Mayor Krantz mentioned 9 elected individuals from the town of Milton, of course, the home of Main Street and Miracle on Main Street. So I'm just going to ask Samira Ali, who's a member of Municipal Council and a member of our Police Services Board, to just come and say a couple words for us today. Thanks.
Thank you, Chief Tanner. Thanks for this opportunity. I definitely was not prepared for this and definitely do not want to hinder the agenda. But also want to point out my colleague Christina Tesser-Dirksen from Ward 1 is here. And that is where the Miracle on Main Street happens every single year. So please clap for her. Yeah. It is my honor and pleasure to represent our town at the Halton Police Board. Town of Milton prides itself in welcoming everybody from every community, and certainly the spirit and the reason behind Miracle on Main, initiated by the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation, Senior and Tiger Ali Singh, is definitely at par with Milton's official plan and direction. So thank you so much for bringing such an amazing event to our town. It is our honor to host you, and we hope that through collaboration with all of these great organizations, we can grow bigger and better and reach more people all over GTA. And you and your father, lots of prayers and blessings for you. Thank you.
Thanks, Samira. And again, thank you everyone for being here and the whole Tiger team. This has been an incredibly special and busy year for us here at the Halton Regional Police as we've been celebrating our 50th anniversary in policing. Those that would remember regionalization, we actually were born as a police service in 1974. But as that comes to an end, and especially as we gear up for the holiday season, I want to take a moment to thank our many community partners. And we are truly honored to have so many of you here today and so many of you here supporting Miracle on Main Street and all the good that this organization and the Tigers do. Over the years, I've seen firsthand how the expertise of our partners and absolute passion that they have for helping our community has made a positive difference in so many people's lives. While many people go out of their way over the holidays, there are just as many who make this commitment every single day of every single year, which truly helps to make Halton such a special place that each of us are proud to serve. Two of these people and our special partners are no strangers to our region, Tiger Jeet Singh and Tiger Ali Singh. While both gentlemen, and yes, I still call you gentlemen, are known locally as humanitarians and philanthropists who support so many charities and hospitals, they are also known around our hallways as honorary police officers and ambassadors. Today, as we celebrate 7 proud years of our partnership with the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation and our first official year partnering as a trio with the Peel Regional Police, we invite everyone to join us at the Miracle on Main Street event in Milton, fittingly taking place on Saturday, December 7th. Those in a position to give are invited to donate new and unwrapped toys, cash, or gift cards at the event or at the other scheduled fundraisers, including our own service Crama Cruiser events. Details of that will be on our website if you search that as Miracle on Main. I'd like to reiterate my thanks to the entire team at the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation. Everyone on that team put their hands up. There are so many of you here today. Thank you so much. And to your many supporters who go above and beyond every year to make the holidays extra special for underserved local children and families. I also want to thank our fabulous team here at the Halton Regional Police Service under the command of Inspector Bruce Dixon, who is here with Deputy Chief Mahar, for all that you do every day and every year. I still can't believe what Mark will do sometimes. I would...
Other duties.
I know I would be McGruff if I had to be one of them, but now to tell us just a little bit more about this awesome event, Tiger.
Good afternoon, everybody. Can everyone hear me? Fine? Very nice. It's an absolute honor and a pleasure to be back amongst all of you. Seems like it was only a few weeks ago. This year has gone by in a blur. But I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are not only partners, but you guys are my inspiration, especially during this year. As you notice, for most of you, you're aware, but as you may notice, the absence of my father. He's been dealing with some health issues, but God willing, he'll be on the mend very soon, and hopefully you'll see him live at the Miracle in Maine in Milton. But I remember being by his bedside at Trillium, and boy, do I miss him. But not only been my father, he's been my childhood hero. And I remember when he tapped me on my shoulder and he says, you have to, don't forget Miracle on Maine. And to be quite honest with you, Miracle on Maine was the last thing on my mind. It was the last thing on my mind. I really could care less. And I remember we were rolling into the Brampton event probably a week later, and we're at this press conference, I think at the Gateway Chevrolet, and everyone was there. You know, it got bigger and bigger. CBC was there. You had all the networks were there, mainstream, a lot of South Asian. And I want to give a special shout out to Chief Nish at the time. Who was on my right side, and he grabbed my arm and he said, brother, I got you. And he basically quarterbacked that whole thing. So anyways, the reason I'm here is because of all of you. And I mean that because I remember when I started coming a little bit too and all this kind of stuff, and never sent letters out to any businesses, never sent letters out to schools. You know, a big shout out to my amazing team, unrelenting, just running around and doing everything. And big shout out to my assistant Colleen. Yeah, if you can give them a round of applause, please. They did anything and everything, and I was MIA for 3 weeks, so I was worried. And when I came back, if it wasn't a sign from God, I don't know what would have been. There was $200,000 cash, unsolicited donations and sponsorships sitting and waiting. There were schools requesting Miracle in Maine assemblies and all of this and that. And then all of you, all our partners here, you know, without missing a beat. I remember just flowers started showing up at the hospital. Patrick Brown, the mayors, everyone sending it, you know, you're in our thoughts and prayers. And, you know, also from Halton Police, Peel Police Chief Nish, he came over. He goes, he's not just your dad, he's our dad. And if he said do Miracle in Maine, Tiger, you got to do Miracle in Maine. So I said, yeah, that's what we got to do, and that's why we're here. So I'm very, very excited, as I would like to echo the sentiments of our amazing chief here. This year we've expanded the partnership to include Peel Regional Police. 35,000 people showed up last Friday, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was last Friday. I lost track of dates. 35,000 people in downtown. It was the most diverse audience they've ever had attend any of their events. And Mayor Brown said, this is the special thing of the Tiger Foundation that we're so blessed to have. It's a great sense of responsibility. And Peel Police, you know, we have 2 members here. They alluded to, I call him a brother-ish, but he's formerly superintendent. And Jennifer, she's the chair for Miracle in Maine and Peel, and man, they work hard. I think we were out on the ice. They called us to drop a puck. This incarnation was dropping a puck at center ice, and guess what? Such warmly received at the game, and we're going to be dropping the puck. Bruce is coming with me. Rob, we're going to drop the puck at the Milton Menace. So it's because of you this is happening. I'm just in it for the ride, and I'm really so overwhelmed with all this love and support. If it's not passion, what is it then? You know, I'm messaging Bruce 2 in the morning, and he's messaging me back, you know. He goes, Tiger, don't you worry about anything. We got you. We got you. Now that I got that off, that's from my heart. And then some of our amazing partners here, Before I forget, I have names. This is just names of people I don't want to forget. But, I don't go by a script. But Chief Tanner, I love you. You're a brother, and you've always been there from the start. What can I say? You're always the first one to message me. You're the one always kind of holding the guard, and I love you. Thank you. All our deputy chiefs, Roger, Jeff, Kevin, they're all bros. They're all great. And then we have our Halton team. I called them Team Halton, Tiger. We got Bruce, we got Jackie, Rob, Ryan Snow, we got Angela, we got Mark, and there's so many more of you, I know. But these are the ones that I'm dealing daily with every day. I have a meeting after this with Angela. We're going to work on our PR and social media and stuff. It's just unbelievable team I got. It's a family. And obviously our Peel Police partners, which I've already echoed there. God bless you guys. Keep it going. And I know Jennifer's got a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to still do appearances and all that. Looking forward to it. Our downtown Milton BIA partner, the ladies there are phenomenal. Monique, I believe, is over here today. God bless you. They are working so hard and tirelessly. Everyone's coming, and they are just going to no ends, just to make it such a welcoming for people from Milton, people from Halton, people from Peel, people from all over the GTA are coming and going to party like no other. So thank you so much, the Downtown Milton BIA. My ambassadors, Adam Vancouverden, he's our Milton MP. He came in over here. He's been an ambassador for years. Once again, our counselors, God bless you, Christina and Samira. Samira's on board this year. Just once again, working that message of diversity and bringing and welcoming everyone. Christina's been more than just a counselor. She's been a sister, she's been a confidant, and she was there right from the start when we started partnering with the town of Milton and the Downtown Milton BIA. Obviously, all the counselors, they're partners in this as well, the town of Milton, which is huge. Our presenting sponsors this year, we're so blessed. Not just one, but we got two. We have Elliot Wallace here representing Wallace Chevrolet. And I got amazing crew here from Scotiabank. Mario Gregorio, he's the district vice president and branch managers. Chris and David Cooper, and I know we got a whole bunch of team from Scotia here as well. And we got so many other amazing sponsors. Not all of them could fit in this room, but we got Glenn. He's been here forever. East Side Auto Service, 16 years strong. Glenn, love you. I think we went to school together, and your younger brother, who's teaching up in Cambridge now, I visited his school a few years ago. Woodbine Mohawk Park, they're a huge sponsor, but they really, unfortunately, couldn't be here, but they are welcoming everyone. They are holding a Winter Wonderland event at Mohawk Park in support of Miracle on Main. So I know we'll be down for that. I know Colleen's got me hooked up on that. Dan of Freshco, the owner of Freshco in Milton. This man, he's been a blessing. I know, there he is. I know Elliot and I, we were spitballing the idea of expanding Miracle on Main beyond toys and lifestyle products into food. And guess who drops and opens up the shop in Milton? It's Dan. And I've been on him, and we're working collaboratively. And to this date, I think it's like $40,000, $50,000 raised in food. And this guy does not want any fanfare. He does not want any acknowledgement. He's one of those unsung heroes. And I said, no, you're a testament. You are a shining light. You're an example as being an unbelievable corporate citizen. And we have to encourage that, because they don't know what you don't know you're not going to do, right? So these guys are amazing. And I got my team from Turtle Jacks. They own a bunch of restaurants. They're all here. Manny, Sherry, God bless you guys. And last but not least, all our media that are over here and the ones that are going to be sharing this message. Thank you so very much for taking the time out here today. It means so very much, not only for me and my father, but our entire foundation and everybody that's going to be benefiting from these amazing donations and all this unbelievable work that we're going to be doing over the next several weeks. I know there's a bunch of other stuff, but try not to get emotional. All I can just say is that we're back. Tiger's back, and we're ready to kick some butt and raise some holiday cheer. We're T-minus 2 weeks, and I could not wish to be anywhere else but to be by your side and to be slamming and jamming and going and visiting these schools. Rob, I think we were in one school last week. He's turned out to be a rock star. Where's Rob? Everyone wants his autograph. He's the most popular guy. You know, he acts as a bodyguard, but they just jump him. They jump him. He's so cute and cuddly. You know, they love him. But you know, everybody else, you know, thank you so very much. And without further ado, I'd like to call a couple of people, if you don't mind, because they are important to this campaign. Without the partners such as Halton Police, it wouldn't be what it is today in expanding and reaching. Like, Chief, we were in Mississauga. It's crazy. We were in Mississauga, and I'll share a quick statement. Jennifer was there. And it went, oh yeah, it's great, great, great. So I take advantage of the opportunity. Some counselors there, you know, they're wanting their photo ops and all that. And I said, listen, I said, it should not only be Milton, it should not only be Brampton. And I got a call from my friend, Premier Doug Ford, said, what can we do to get you in Etobicoke? But I think Mississauga should be the next one. And Ish gives me a hug. He goes, only you could say that, Tiger. I can't believe you said that. I said, man, I just call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're spreading an appeal. We got to be calling it. People got to be supporting it. So without further ado, and before I get into our partners, I want to call Monique from the Milton, downtown Milton BIA, our partner in crime, the live event. Let's give it up for Monique.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to thank Tiger. It's been wonderful working together. The Downtown Milton BIA is very excited about the event on Saturday, December 7th at 2 p.m. We've been working really hard to make it as successful as last year, even better, bigger and better. So I look forward to seeing everybody there, and we're going to have a great time there. Thank you.
And this man, I'm going to call him up, Elliot of Wallace Chevrolet. He's been unbelievable. Started out as a sponsor, then he became a partner, and then he got drafted part of the Tiger Foundation. I don't know if you knew that, but he's part of our team through and through. He's like a younger brother to me. Please give it up to Elliot Wallace.
Yeah, thanks Halton Regional Police for hosting, and all the other partners as well too. But I think we can all echo the sentiment that I know our sponsorship will be dedicated to Tiger Senior and his quick recovery. But it's tough to fill that void. But we know he's going to make it in time for the event. But yeah, I want to thank Tiger too. It's felt like a lot more years than it has been, but feel like part of the family and the crew that we do all the behind the scenes work. That time is great. It's awesome now. My kids are old enough to do some of the shops and things like that, and it's a testament to the event because my oldest, who's 7 now, she's been to a few things last year. And I brought the twins to the Peel shop at Canadian Tire, and the toughest thing was that they couldn't take anything with them. But the event has shown my older one now. She is telling the twins that, hey, you know what, we do this for the less fortunate, and we're donating the toys. So even what she's asking for Christmas, I just want a few things, but I want to also get a few things for Miracle on Main event to donate as well too. So the message gets taken by everybody of all ages, and I know my younger two will definitely echo those sentiments soon, and hopefully not take anything with them, but yeah, I just want to thank everybody, and as this event keeps growing, we'll keep adding vehicles. I always say that, and it's a lot of fun. And at this point, it's more like a family event than anything. And I know our whole organization really enjoys being a part of it. So yeah, thank you for everybody else being a part of it. And here's to another event.
This guy's awesome. He's a rock star. And we're especially delighted to be welcoming not one presenting sponsor, but we also have another presenting sponsor at Scotiabank. And at this moment, I'd like to call up Mario, Chris, and David, if they wouldn't mind, say a few words. These guys are unbelievable. Honestly, they've been drafted too. They're more than sponsors. Please, Mary.
All right. All right. So thank you. On behalf of Scotiabank, we're proud to once again be here with our friends, Tiger, the Tiger G Foundation, Halton Police, and all the partners in the community, Milton BIA. We're excited to kick this off again. You know, it's this special bond that we believe in this community that is built on respect and collaboration and the spirit of giving that has the power to shape truly a better future for the communities that we serve and live in. You know, we're just excited to watch another miracle unfold once again on Main Street. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. You did a great job. I love David. He's getting that handshake down and everything. He's turning out to be a brother. I love it. I love it. And yeah, I think without further ado, that's everything. But I want to end it. I just remembered Rob, if you wouldn't mind. Just to give you an idea, that's me. Just a little testament to the Genesis. For those not familiar, but the Genesis are my parents. You know, as I share this everywhere I go, as all wonderful immigrants that come to this amazing country, they come to this country for one reason and one reason only. They come for a better opportunity. Let's figure it. That's it. That's the bottom line, right? Or otherwise they would stay where they were. So they come here, and my mom did everything that she possibly could to enrich her children's lives by embracing everything that Canada had to offer. She throws the biggest, meanest Christmas celebration in the house, Thanksgiving, Halloween, and everything in between, even Easter. We go on these massive Easter hunts. These are the things that I recall as a kid, were the amazing celebrations that my parents, my mom threw. And this is what we're trying, and we're hoping that even if it touches a child's life that we visit in the school or they come to an event, that they take away a wonderful memory of Miracle on Main, just as I have and along with my brothers. And, oh, I just saw the picture. And that's Gary. He's with Halton Police, for those not familiar. He's at the bottom right with the shotgun. And I just saw it right now. I didn't see that picture. Oh, Robert, you tricked me this year. Looks really nice. So that's what it is, right? And that's the message that we go around. Yes, it's under the auspices of a toy drive, but for those in attendance, you're obviously, you've caught on. There's a stronger and deeper message. It's about celebrating the holidays as an inclusive holiday. No matter, and it's all about giving respect to those that celebrate it religiously as well as socially as a festive time of year. And I'm a beacon, if not, for social celebration. And the kids get it. The kids get it through and through. And, you know, and the bottom line is, and I share with them, it's a silent majority that get it as well. Just because you don't hear them is because they're content. The only noise that you're hearing is from the few. And we got to have hope for that, and they tell the kids to remember that and not get disillusioned by what you're seeing on these sound bites and clips. And it's an individual. Remember that. It's an individual. It starts with an individual. And it takes a community to raise a child. And when I visit all the schools, they get it. And they love the message. And they're taking away a different message. And I make sure that standing side by side are our wonderful officers, Halton Police and Peel Police, that they're with me shoulder to shoulder coming into these schools. And it's very important for me because of my brother served and my grandfather, he served in Punjab. And you guys you don't get enough props, and you don't get enough of that positive recognition. So that was one of the things as well. When I visited the schools, I got to make sure that we have representation from Halton Police, and we're having representation from Peel Police. Because you are their friends, and they should be seen as friends, and you guys should be seen to them as, you know, the big brother or big sister. And slowly but surely, it is paying off. And a lot of kids that I'm hearing from, they're saying, you know, besides the belt, where's the police officer? So, and it's it's been years and years in the making, Chief, and it's proven, and that's what we're hoping to bring to Peel Police as well. Before I close, so that's beautiful, and my parents are beautiful, but there's 2 other members, if you don't mind me, and then I promise I'm finished. Like I said, I don't go by a script. I would love my dear friend, he's an ambassador as well, Adam Van Couverden, if he can come up and say a couple of words as an ambassador and what it's meant for him over these last few years.
Well, it's great to be here. I came in a little bit late. I was in a meeting till 1, but so nice to see everybody. To the Halton Police, Chief Tanner, thanks for hosting. It's really great that you guys get behind this in such an authentic way. And whenever the Halton Police or really any first responder group comes out to an event with kids, you're always the main event. So we really appreciate that, and it just does so much for kids to know that the police are there for everything positive, And I just love that you guys get right behind this. So. Tiger, you got a little emotional earlier, and so did we. The spirit of this is all about family, and we love you guys very, very much. There really isn't a more legendary Milton family than you guys, and we love you so much. And this is just an incredible way to give back. This has grown every single year. I remember the first year I came, I was late going to Ottawa on one Monday because you said, no, you got to wait. It was a morning event back then, and it was a big petting zoo and everything. So I actually missed my flight, my first flight up to Ottawa as a member of Parliament because it was Miracle on Main when it was a morning event there. But it's a great time. December 7th is going to be absolutely amazing, and it's made more amazing with all the incredible sponsors and everybody that gets behind it. I'm not going to say that we're going to try to beat 35,000. That's a pretty big crowd in Brampton, but we can do it in the best way that Milton knows. And last year was a huge success, and I just remember seeing all those lights all the way up Main Street. It was remarkable. So we'll see you guys on the 7th. Thanks so much for everything that you're doing to make this an incredible success, and thanks again to our hosts.
Just to give you a little bit of perspective, I would like to call up Superintendent Ish, if you don't mind. Just share with everyone here what it's been like the last couple of weeks partnering with Halton Police and Tiger Foundation, and what impact it's made already in the last 2 weeks. Boots on the ground. He's been with me.
Good afternoon, everybody. Chief Tanner, great to see you. Thanks for hosting. Tiger, amazing. It's funny because I asked when I came in here, am I going to need to speak? And 3 different people said, absolutely not. You're good this time. But look, this is going to come from the heart because none of it is scripted. It's been an incredible few weeks, past month or so, working with the Tiger Jeet Foundation. Getting to know Tiger really feels like a brother. We've been out getting to know the rest of the team and being out at so many events and seeing all the kids. We did the puck drop just the other night, and I got to tell you, we come walking out and 2 different people came up to Tiger right in front of me and said, hey, we used to watch your dad fight. You're a big inspiration to us, were the exact words that I recall. And it really just brought everything to light. This is really about us being out there, about breaking through boundaries, about diversifying this holiday season, respecting the religious context, but also really focusing on those that need what they need in these difficult times. And the Tiger Jeet Foundation's really helped bring that to life for us. And being a part of it has been extraordinary and really actually heartwarming, and something we know we're going to build on. So to be able to partner with you, to be able to continue to partner with our boundaries here at Halton Police, there are no boundaries. Peel Police, Halton Police, where I live in Milton. So like really this is, my kids will be out at these events, and this is just, groundbreaking. It's been a great pleasure. We're really looking forward to an amazing future. Thanks to everybody here, all the sponsors and everybody else that makes this a reality, but a big thanks to you, Tiger. All the best to your family, our well wishes to your father, and really look forward to seeing all of you very soon. Thank you again very much.
Here. Beautiful. So now we got to end it as we always do in every school assembly, because face it, I know we all believe it. We're children at heart, right? And I'm the biggest probably child on the planet. So as we do, and I don't want to see any Scrooges out here. I'm watching everybody, and we're checking the list. So I want you to raise the roof, and I want it really, really loud. All right? Are you ready? Yes. That's horrible. Pitiful. That was so sad, Chief. That was so sad. Bad. And the quote the chief, bad. All right, so remember, this is what we do in the live event as well, so get warmed up. Are you ready? Yeah. No, that was still bad, Chief. That was still bad. We're going to give it one more shot, all right? Are you ready? Yeah! Then repeat after me. When I say Frosty, you say Snowman. Frosty? Snowman. Frosty? Snowman. When I say Miracle, you say Miracle Street. Miracle on Main Street. Yeah. I just wanted to check you guys. Finally, when I say Merry, you say Christmas. Merry! Christmas. Merry! Christmas. God bless you all. Can't wait to see you guys.
You should actually see the kids go nuts at the school assemblies. It's he gets them going pretty good, and I've never been referred to as cute or warm and cuddly before, but I'm imagining Chief mentioned it might end up sticking. So yeah.
Bruce?
Thank you, Tiger. Thank you. Your work through the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation and Miracle on Main events ensures even more kids wake up Christmas morning with a special surprise. And I know if he was in the room today with us, your father would be extremely proud of you, as he always is. So thank you, Tiger. Thank you. Lastly, I want to recognize and thank my team. Alex Ontario, Mark Tarasso. I was.
Why are you gonna say my name?
I was laughing during almost the whole thing. I could look over here and see them both. Caleb McGruff Sims, Constable Caleb McGruff Sims, Mark Dixon, and Shane Barnes, who are out on the road doing some work now, who help out a lot. They are the elves here behind the magic curtain that makes this so successful. I pull them in every direction, and they never complain or waver from the task at hand. I thank them for everything they do, and I definitely appreciate them. This concludes the formal portion of our kickoff event. I want to thank all of you for coming today to support this year's Miracle on Main campaign. We look forward to years ahead. Please stick around for a group photograph, as this initiative is truly a team effort and would not be possible for everyone who is here. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Sat Sri Akal. Welcome to E-Avaz. My name is Gary Hans, also known as Officer Hans and Tiger Jeet Singh Jr. Today, we expressly launched the partnership of Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation, the Halton Regional Police, and the Peel Regional Police. This December 7th will be the Miracle on Main in Milton. We'll be following up what we did in Brampton, where we had 35,000 people show up. But I can tell you, the chief here, Chief Stephen Tanner, he's got all the officers working on this. He spearheads not only community safety, but community partnerships. And Chief, I just want to pass the mic over to you. Thank you from the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation, and a few words.
No, thank you so much. It's so great to partner with the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation again. Of course, Gary, with you and your family. The power behind the throne of this whole event. And it will be December 7th that we'll get back together on Main Street in Milton. Think of how many kids and how many families in need are going to be helped again this year by the thousands of toys, the millions of dollars that come in and flow. It's only going to get better now that we have Chief Nish, our old deputy chief. Of course, we took over Peel. We don't talk about that too much, but it's a great event, and it's growing and growing and growing. I look forward to this December 7th, Saturday, in Milton again, Main Street, and just another great year ahead.
Wonderful. And to E-Avaz, thank you for you coming out today. It's through, I guess, popular media stations as yours that is pushing out the word of diversity and inclusivity. And once again, Sat Sri Akal.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, दिस इज़ रीजनल काउंसलर समीरा अली फ्रॉम द टाउन ऑफ मिल्टन और आज मैं ई आवाज़ पे आई हूँ आपको बुलाने मिरेकल ऑन मेन स्ट्रीट इवेंट के लिए, जो कि है दिसंबर 7 को, सैटरडे का दिन है। अपनी पूरी फैमिली को लेकर आएँ, एक टॉय लेकर आएँ, क्रिसमस सेलिब्रेट करने के लिए। हॉलीडे का सीज़न है, बहुत सारे टॉयज़ होंगे, बहुत सारी एक्टिविटीज़ हैं। आएँ, इंजॉय करें, डोनेट करें। इस तरह हम सब मिलके हॉलीडे सीज़न को एंजॉय कर सकते हैं। This event is by the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation.
All right. We're extremely fortunate to be a part of this Miracle Maine initiative. Anytime the Halton Police can be involved with something that engages our community, we want to be involved. Anytime that the Halton Regional Police can be a part of something where we are giving to those that are less fortunate, we want to be involved. And anytime that we can be a part of anything where there are topics engaged such as equity, diversity, and inclusion, we want to be involved. Thank you so much. Have a great holidays and happy Miracle on Main.
See you on December 7th.
I'm Sergeant Underhill, the Halton Regional Police.
I'm Constable Alison Terrio with the Halton Police.
You know, we always encourage all of our citizens to be as safe as they can. Take crime prevention measures if you can. Protect your property, protect your homes, protect vehicles. There is crime out there, even in Halton, the safest large municipality in all of Canada. Still things happen. And please keep our roads safe, keep our citizens and our pedestrians and our children safe. Drive a little bit slower, drive safer, or Frosty the Snowman may pull you over out on our roads. And have a great Christmas.
Yeah.
3.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays! We want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. We'll see you at Miracle on Main.